fire though.
Wait,
That's so good.
You watching P Valley? Shifty Rogers?
He watching P Valley, yeah.
That shit fire.
But
I like the strip
P Valley,
club,
that
real
shit.
life, so yeah, I'm watching that.
But I heard that P Valley is like, you know, I don't want to say it, but you know what I mean. You heard? You
They
know
got one. They got one cross dressing.
Here's the thing.
But it ain't
I
even
didn't
about
want to
him.
watch it because of that shit. But once you turn that shit on, bro, the shit it show you some shit. It's like hole in the wall shit, man. The shit has some purpose to it, man.
So you like?
Wait, so just because of that one character, you didn't want to watch?
Who, me? No, I'm not. I'm open.
No, I'm talking to Shifty, Uncle Charles.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to watch it. But once you put it on TV, it's alright. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
You had a problem
Because of
with
one
Uncle
person
Charles?
though, let's.
Yeah, nah, that nigga, that shit there just a little weird though, man.
Okay. Well, all right. You watch. So Shifty Rogers is watching P Valley. He's on episode 6. KK's watching P Valley. The streets are checking in. I would like a deep dive in a moment. Maybe you guys could tell me what I'm missing about this show. Cause I also saw my timeline is watching P Valley. So you know, maybe it's something that I need to check out. Do you recommend it, Shifty?
Yes.
I recommend it, man. I mean, it's depending on what you want to watch, man. I mean, the shit it got great. It got the purpose of it. It shows you like a lot of bullshit, and like what goes on, man. But I mean, I'm watching it with my old lady though, so I ain't watching it by myself.
Why do men always use that as a cop out?
If you're watching it by yourself, it'll make you gay.
He copping out.
That's so weird.
Nah, that should have fit. I ain't saying that.
I'm sending out links.
You put one cross-dressing gay character on there, and all of a sudden the whole show gay. You act like a nigga said watch Pose. You need to go watch Pose.
I'm not judging the show. The shit's good. I ain't mad. I'm gonna finish it off tonight. Hopefully, I don't know.
Yeah, the show is fire.
I like the shit. Sure.
Crazy A. Hey, what up? Kobe and Shaq. New music!
Got this bitch right around my finger. Know we drop consistent bangers. Play the game, you know we gon' hang it. Got your bitch, you know we slayed it. Get to the paper, never the hater. Get to the mic, can't do no favors. Can't do no favors. Can't do no favors. Me ain't no Kobe and Shaq. Niggas on the ride till the wheels go flat. Niggas talk smoke, but we won't match. Pull a pop out, get a pop at your cow. Young niggas stick to the cocaine rap. Quarterback play, can't take no sack. Can't take no sacks. Quarterback play, can't take no sacks. We not the names to mention. Quickest way to have a gang to mention. And I forgot to mention. Money stacking up just like a pension. All I gotta do is step and got niggas hot and they bitches draw sweat. Always switch my lanes, no hand in hand. Got the people second guessing. She was stiff on the kid, she missed a blessing. We having trap service, they think we serve the reverend. Dumb packs in the red zone, no Lamar, we tryna Jackson. We double back out, we won't get it back, son. Smoking weed, that's different flavors. Talking money, I'll see you later. I get green like alligator. Want the static, get a taser. I'ma hit you with the laser. Might just pull up in the blazer. Might just pull out with an eater. I'ma leave you.
I just wanted to pause the music to say my boys is crazy, man. Nobody got 15 for us, Shifty Rogers. I don't even want to hear 15. Just go 14, skip straight to 16 when you talk to us across this bridge. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Hey. Hey. Got this bitch right around my finger. Know we drop consistent bangers. Play the game, you know we gon' hang it. Got your bitch, you know we slayed it. Get to the paper, never the hater. Get to the mic, can't do no favors. Can't do no favors. Can't do no favors. Me ain't new Kobe and Shaq. Niggas on the ride till the wheels go flat. Niggas talk smoke, but we won't match. Pull a pop out, get a pop at your cow. Young niggas stick to the cocaine rap. Quarterback play, can't take no sack. Can't take no sacks. Quarterback play, can't take no sacks. We not the names to mention. Quickest way to have a gang to mention. And I forgot to mention. Money stacking up just like a pension. All I gotta do is step and got niggas hot and they bitches draw sweat. Always switch my lanes, no hand in hand. Got the people second guessing. She was stiff on the kid, she missed a blessing. We having trap service, they think we serve the reverend. Dumb packs in the red zone, no Lamar, we tryna Jackson. We double back out, we won't get it back, son. Smoking weed. see the different flavors.
Who is Julz, one of your young boys?
I get green like alligator. Want the static, get a taste. I'ma hit you with the laser. Might just pull out with a blazer. Might just pull out with a eater. I'ma leave you where I see you. I'm a savage, please got Peter. I'm just chillin' with my feet up. Might just fuck up on a skeezer. Might just tell that little eater. Many little niggas teak up. Many niggas fucking deep. If you playin' with that check, then we comin' at your neck. Got this bitch right around my finger. Know we drop consistent bangers. Play the game, you know we gon' hang it. Got your bitch, you know we slayed it. Get to the paper, never the hater. Get to the money, can't do no favors. Can't do no favors. Can't do no favors. Me and A, new Kobe and Shaq. Niggas on the ride to the wrist go flat. Niggas talk smoke, but we won't match. Pull a pop out, get a pop at your cat. Young niggas stick to the cocaine rat. Quarterback plays can't take no sacks. Can't take no sacks. Quarterback plays can't take no sacks. Take no sacks.
That would be crazy, eh? That would be OTFN. Yo, you gotta stream us. You gotta pay us to play with us. We got new mobs. We got new mob rules. Me and Chris been arguing all fucking weekend about this shit. Yeah, it's going down. You know what I mean? So anyway, KK, how was your weekend?
My weekend was good.
Okay. And
no complaints.
What made your weekend good? The streets want to know.
What made the weekend good? To be honest, it's gonna sound very nerdy, but I rewatched the entire Avatar season, The Last Airbender, so that was amazing.
Interesting.
What else made it so great?
Which day did you clean up?
I talked to one of my really dope friends. Did I clean up?
Which day did you clean up the crib? Sunday, Saturday? Are you a Saturday girl, Sunday girl?
It depends on how I'm feeling when I wake up, but I'm like actually it was Saturday. Yeah, it was yesterday. I actually put on Carter 2, and then I played No Ceilings, and I cleaned up the house to that.
Okay. Carter 2, is that your favorite Weezy album?
Ooh, that's a good question.
So is mine.
Because I really love the Carter 3. Those two, I think it's between the Carter 2 and the Carter 3 because they were both so good, like, separately.
Okay. Now, when you cleaned up your house, did you also make any changes to your YouTube channel?
Nope. Still KMarkelle.
Okay, so YouTube, Waiting to Inhale, KMarkelle's YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to that. Shifty Rogers, when the last time you played some Lil Wayne? What was the last Lil Wayne album you played? I said yo. Shifty Rogers?
That man got his mic muted.
Oh yeah, I had my shit muted, my bad.
You good?
But nah, that Carter 5 shuffled on my shit today, man. When I was outside for a little job and shit. Shit was, he got some hits on there. You let it just shuffle. You can't just play it through though. But shit got some hits you let it shuffle.
In my opinion, Barter 5 over Carter 5, but you know, thugger.
Okay. Well, we want to say rest in peace to a South Carolina legend. Let's start there. And thank you for checking in with us. Mr. Chadwick Boseman died of cancer at the age of 43, most known for his role in Black Panther. So we want to put some respect on his name today. He is a legend. What are you like? What was your initial thoughts when you saw the information? You know what I mean? What was your initial thoughts? Like,
I was shocked, man, because I just watched the Five Bloods when it came out, and I was like, damn. Man. So if he's sick doing the Five Bloods and he still gave it all, that shit make you think like he was trying to leave his legacy. He know what's going on, man. He was just leaving his legacy.
I agree. I feel the exact same way. I thought that's because for him to be battling 4 years and pump out all of those movies, and none of those movies were little.
And movies take a long time too. So
they sure do.
Shit, that's
interesting.
Yeah, that shit take a long time, man.
Yeah, I feel like he purposely was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Especially they diagnosed his cancer at stage 3, which is already like far gone. So they diagnosed it.
And the dude that was in the Five Bloods, the older dude, he was saying it was like rubbing his feet, and he said he felt bad for calling them precious, but they were just taking care of him.
Okay. First of all,
like he had assistants or something?
Yeah, he had assistants rubbing his back, rubbing his feet and stuff like that. He said he thought the Black Panther role might have just got to him, but he said he ain't know. He was just, they were taking care of him, looking out for him.
Oh, wow.
that's amazing.
Man, that's crazy.
It's amazing that he was able to accomplish those, like, it's hard to just feel regular and do a movie, I'm assuming.
And yeah, and now you sick doing them, you putting them out. You ain't putting out bad movies. You putting out
right
hits, like.
And Marvel movies at that. People don't realize doing superhero movies, they show the training that they have to do to look a certain way. I don't even understand how he was able to have that kind of muscle mass while doing chemotherapy and keep his hair.
This is unprecedented. This is amazing. Like, wow. I mean, even though he passed away, I feel like legends never die. So shout out to episode 39. And all the Janky Ramblers out there, do not be sad when we report this. We are celebrating the lives of people. You see what I'm saying? Like, people get their flowers while they're here when we celebrate them. Even when it's a topic where it's hot topics and sometimes we got to go in on people, we still celebrating these people and their work and this art and this thing that we got. So it brings me to this segue, guys. How do you feel about enjoying life to the fullest while you are here, and what does that mean for you? Like, what do you feel you need to do while you're here, KK? Let's pod tonight. It's Monday.
To me, what that means is, like you said, giving people their flowers while they're here. But then also not dwelling on things, like, because the worst thing is to like have an argument with someone and then shortly after they pass away, or you just have discourse with someone, not even an argument, or you feel in some type of way and something happens to them. So it's just, you want to make sure you say what you have to say to people, that you give people their flowers while they're alive, or even if it's not even giving them their flowers, if someone's harming you or hurting you, you want to make sure you get that off your chest while you can. So I just say you gotta take your moments when you have them. You can't be waiting. I used to be one of those people where I would always save things for like later. For example, if I had like a favorite shirt or something, I'd be like, oh, I can't wait to wear this. I'm not gonna wear it yet. I have it in my closet a year, and I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna wear it for a special occasion. And a woman I was dating told me, like, you can't do that, because what if that occasion doesn't happen? So you just have to treat yourself and enjoy your life now and not keep holding all the best things till later.
That's a point for KK.
That's a point for KK. Is my gunshots on here tonight? Yeah, I can see them. So, Shifty Rogers, I ask you the same question, brother man.
Repeat the question again, please.
Damn, you got me. All right.
Yeah, see that? But now the question was living while you alive, right?
Yeah,
just like what it means to you.
It's crazy that you say that, because I was in the car with one of my old head. I ain't gonna say old head, but he's older than me, and he told me, he was like, he had to work that day, and I was in the city, right, and we were just fucking off, chilling and shit. I was like, it's almost time for you to go to work. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, listen, you gotta enjoy life while you here, man. You gotta keep it pushing. You gotta enjoy this shit, every second of this shit, man.
That's true.
That's just a job at the end of the day. You feel me?
That's true.
You can't, once you leave, you can't take this shit back, man. You gotta enjoy it while you're here.
That's true.
Yeah. While not being responsible with it.
What's some things you enjoy, Shifty? So what's some things you enjoy? Because you have fun all the time. People I think that's why people are drawn to you. Like that's what you do. You a fun guy.
I do have fun. It depends. Like, if it depends on the crowd. Like, to be honest with you, man, I like when I can go home and I can sit in my mom's yard, man, and y'all pull up on me, bro, and we kick the shit for 45 minutes to an hour. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that up here. Up here is more like everything's business minded. You know what I'm saying? Everything, what's the next move and shit. I just like being free sometimes, man.
Okay. Yeah, it's nothing like being back home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like being able to go outside, sit up under the tree, goddamn post for about an hour and just get a nice breeze, man.
Oh yeah.
You don't get to go outside enough in the city, man. That shit ain't the same.
Yeah. KK,
that's real.
You be missing back home, KK?
Yeah. I mean, for me, it depends on like what back home we're talking. Like my dad's from Antigua, so when we get to go to the islands, that just feels like, man, just like walking around not seeing so many white people, feeling like you're the majority, and then just like being able to hear the ocean or like have that smell of the ocean and just like the sun on your skin, beautiful plants. Like it's just something about being in nature and not having planes going by all the time and an ambulance and like fire trucks and just a lot of traffic. It's
KK, that's a
man.
Fact, man. It's just I like smelling the tree and the fucking mildew in the morning and shit like that.
Man, you are so right. That smell in the morning,
It's a different feeling, man.
that's better than coffee right there. That'll wake you up.
Okay. We are potting. So, shout out to Line 1 as well. You know what I mean? Hope you had a good weekend.
Yeah, shout out to Line 1.
Word. What did I do this weekend? Well, Reese Boy got me drunk. We had some extra shenanigans go on. You know what happened this weekend that I missed personally? There was a boxing match in Cross. Did you hear about this?
Yo, before you wait, Julz. Yo.
A professional one?
Nah, it ain't shit professional.
Oh.
It ain't shit professional in the wood, man.
For shit, the way that white boy was moving, shit.
Yo, Julz.
What?
Yo, it's crazy that you said that, right? I was on the phone with Burger today, man. The niggas turned this shit to the WWF down there.
Yo, listen, it is lit.
I said, Burger, what the fuck? And I said, Burger, so what's the weight class? Burger said, ain't no weight class. Everything.
Ain't no weight class, man. Listen, man.
Oh, hell no. You already know that's janky. No weight classes?
Ain't no weight class.
You put the guns on, you put the gloves on, though. So yeah. It's a good method in it, but the shit is just janky as fuck, though. You gotta have some type of rules with it, boy. It's good. You put the guns down and put the hands up, though.
Whoo-wee. All I know is, boy, I'm not going out there unless the money is right. And I need like 2 weeks of training. I'm going to be up every day running around Pineville Circle getting right. You know what I mean? Eye of the tiger shit for my 2 bands. I'm fighting for 2 bands. You want to see my shit, 2 bands. You heard? Anybody got 2 bands on it? You know, and I'm pre-screening the fight. I'm selecting my fighters like Floyd. What about you, Shifty? What you doing out here?
Oh yeah, I told Burger earlier. I said, yo, I got a fighter right now. I got somebody coming down there. Nigga said no weight class, so that mean everything will go.
Oh,
you got a sumo?
Man, listen, he can box. He can box, bro. I'll bring him on down there on a Sunday for a couple hundred.
I got somebody for you right now, though. Yeah, I got somebody.
We can't do that though. We got to keep ours together though. We got to win it together. We can't divide it.
Okay.
We got to be the Playboy promotions.
Right,
yeah,
cool,
we Playboy
cool.
promotions.
Yeah.
We need one in every weight class.
Hey, money team.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah. We need one in every weight class.
All right, because I got a middleweight.
But this is a good thing.
I got a middleweight Marvin Hagler. He a 45 rider. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Say less then. Say less. But that's a good cause they got it going on, but that shit janky though.
Yes, sir. But shit, let's get to some serious topics. Glad to see y'all had a good weekend. Over the weekend there was a tweet sent out. I'm trying to find it right now. What tweet was that, Shifty Rogers? Did you get a chance to see that at all?
Are you talking about which one, the Brian Urlacher joint?
Yeah, Brian Urlacher.
He reposted something. Yeah, he reposted.
Okay.
Something on Instagram.
Okay, so what did he repost? I want to make sure. This is what he put up there. I'll read the post to the audience out there.
In his voice.
I don't know Brian Urlacher's voice because I never took steroids. But what I'm saying is, all right. He says, Brett Favre played.
Let me do it.
Oh, you got it, KK. The floor is yours.
I feel like I could do it. I used to watch a lot played wrestling, so I feel like I could do a steroids voice.
Let's get it, John Cena.
All right. Brett Favre played the MNF game the day his dad died. Threw 4 touchdowns in the first half and was a legend for playing in the face of adversity. NBA players boycott the playoffs because a dude reaching for a knife wanted on a felony sex assault warrant was shot by the police.
Before we go any further, Julz, cue the gunshots. Brian, like you are a fucking coon.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't know if he could be a coon.
Man, he's a fucking coon. That's coon activity. You're a fucking coon, Brian. I like to see some stupid shit like that.
Well, he's white, isn't he? So wouldn't that just make him a cracker?
But I just want to remind y'all.
Cracker.
I just want to remind y'all that Brian Urlacher did like lead the NFL in tackles.
He was one of my favorite linebackers until he came out with that coon shit.
But I'm just saying, like, Brian Urlacher, like, you said some stuff, but go ahead and issue your apology so me and you can still have a good interview. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
But why?
Hell no,
but why they always gotta issue an apology? They already said this shit, my man. Like, the apology don't be needed because you.
The apology is to keep the endorsement.
You took the post that motherfucker hit send, bro. You knew what the fuck you was doing. Fuck your apology. That shit.
Because he could have stayed out of it.
Nobody was even checking for you. When the last time somebody said something about Brian Urlacher?
Shit.
The funny thing is, it's always these random people that's tweeting shit. Like, they never has anything to do with politics, never has anything to do with.
It's the white privilege,
like, injustice.
That's fucking speaking on shit that they ain't never felt or never gonna feel, man.
Right.
But quick,
and ain't nobody looking at y'all for that type of
quick hot take.
Outtake.
Brian Urlacher was a great linebacker. Wasn't a great coverage defender. Awesome run stopper.
No, he played us, yeah.
But that Bears team was fucking awful. Oh my god.
They were fucking terrible.
Jesus. They were fucking terrible. What
kind
of organization is the Chicago Bears, man? Jesus, man.
But he got him one though. He got him one?
Got him what?
Did he get one with well, no, they lost when they played against
boy,
the Colts.
Stop,
Never
boy.
mind.
Boy, stop, boy. Well, you
what
think boy, nobody could beat Peyton that year.
I forgot you were a Peyton Manning fan, my bad. I forgot you were a Peyton Manning fan.
And that was easy that year. Like, I was done with the nachos and cheese by halftime that year. You know what I'm saying? It was easy. So he tweets, reposts. He says Brett Favre played Monday Night Football, did all of this stuff, but he says NBA players, which we all know that NBA players are primarily African American.
That goes for black players.
Yes.
That goes for black players.
He said
we're gonna take NBA and put black players.
Right. He says boycott.
The crazy thing is most NFL players are black.
But you can be white and have a better career in the NFL than being white in the NBA.
I'll give you that. I get what you mean.
Ain't no white people a better athlete than black people.
No, because Larry Bird is always going to be, even if he's on your top 5, he's going to be 5.
Larry Bird wasn't very athletic, but I respect his game. But yeah, that motherfucker. I don't
wait.
Even Nowitzki.
Wait, time out. Just talk nice about Larry.
What?
Just talk nice about Larry Bird.
We're not saying nothing bad about him.
He wasn't very athletic.
Yeah.
He wasn't very athletic.
Wait.
Bucket,
no, this is the reason why I say talk nice, because we know your favorite player, Shifty Rogers. We know who your favorite player is, and he's better than that. So just talk nice.
Who's better than LeBron? Like that?
Oh, there we go.
Well, just talk nice. That's all I'm saying.
Man, you better get the fuck off there. Get off this hot take and change the subject, man.
All right. I got a subject for you.
Let's move along.
You ain't gonna like.
But speaking of
swiftly.
Oh, go ahead, Julz. He's about to change the subject. Go ahead.
I will give my boys gunshots when he deserve them. You know what I'm saying? All right. So
okay. So what you about to say? What was that topic you had? You about to say LeBron what?
Y'all, please tell me in the chat if you agree that Larry Bird is better than LeBron James, because I can't be talking to Shifty Rogers all night.
Boy, stop.
Larry Bird was a better basketball player. Yo, do you understand the game of basketball, KK? Do you understand the phrase?
I do.
Do you understand the phrase light as a rock?
Could Larry Bird play in this era?
I wasn't the one that put this scar here.
Excuse me, bro.
I was 11 years old.
All right, I see you.
Could he play in this era?
You asked, can he play in this era? And Luka Doncic is playing in this era. Stop playing. That's the same game. It's the same game. Larry don't got the same game as Luka.
You become Julius when you get talking crazy.
Larry
don't become Julius when you start talking crazy.
Larry don't got the same. You can name flip K-Sean. I ain't tripping. I'm just asking you a quick question. They don't got the same game?
Luke got a better handle. Luke has a better handle on the ball. He's more athletic. He ain't even that athletic, but he's more athletic than Larry Bird. I'm not you be making me discredit people. I'm not trying to discredit Larry Bird. He's a great fucking player.
A great player.
Oh my gosh, man.
The man was a great rebounder, a great passer, a great shooter. Isn't LeBron all of those things? Wait a minute. See, that's why you gotta talk nice. See, that's why you gotta talk nice.
But who's doubting Larry Bird? I ain't taking nothing from his game.
Well, speaking of the NBA, since you wanna stay in the NBA, you on your Stephen A. Skips today. Chauncey Billups says, I beat the Lakers 4-1. And that was my Lakers, and I watched that with tears in my eyes as a 13-year-old.
Yeah, this is the comment he made about AI, but go ahead, though.
He says, he lost to the Lakers. Allen Iverson lost to the Lakers 4-1. He's an MVP in the regular season, but I won Finals MVP. He lost twice in the first round in Denver. I elevated them to the conference finals. How am I not in the Hall of Fame? And pardon me, Ramblers, but I think the man has a legitimate point. One,
he has a great listen. He has a great fucking point. I'm not taking nothing from Chauncey Billups.
Chauncey, go off.
Has a great point.
Please, Chauncey,
go off.
Yeah,
he got his shit off and he hit it on every nail. But
listen, we respect
the type of shit you deal with sometimes in the game. They should respect him though, because like he said, he did beat that Lakers team. And
hey, we already acknowledged that. But what
I'm saying though, he got a great point.
But what I'm saying is, we support black businesses all year in 2020, but we didn't support Chauncey Billups, who is in the business of giving you buckets. Primarily the last one. They used to call him Big Shot Bob, or was that Robert Horry? I don't want
Big Shot. They just call him Mr. Big Shot.
Okay, so why is the disrespect with the Hall of Fame panelists? KK,
but it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be the same thing when it comes to Melo getting to the Hall of Fame. It's going to be some controversy, bro.
But Chauncey Billups was an elite point guard for 10 years.
Chauncey Billups should be first ballot. He's a champion. He beat tough teams, played in the tough area.
I'm talking about name a Chauncey Billups weakness. See what I'm saying?
His height, maybe he plays defense.
He was a point guard.
He's nice. Nobody listen. He has a great point. I'm not doubting what he said. He should be in the Hall of Fame.
Name 3-point guards better than him that's in the NBA today.
3-point guards better than him right now in the NBA?
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook. I don't know, Julz. I'm trying to think. That's a lot.
You said Russell Westbrook better than Chauncey Billups. You just like athleticism, man. We talking basketball.
No. Oh my gosh. I'm a Braun fan. I gotta like skills.
Skills. Yeah, you like skills. You like ability. Oh my gosh. Skills is what you don't like. You like ability. Skills is what you don't like.
No, I like skills.
Shout out to Janky Land. You know what I mean? Shout out to the crew. Reese Boy, you need to start your YouTube channel so them boys can get the beats directly. YouTube channel. Everybody tell Reese Boy, make the YouTube channel so we can get the beats. Let's go. Yeah? And I need your single. I need your single too. You know what I mean? Email that to me. Man, where we at with it? We gonna get off the sports and because I'm ready to kill Nas, but just let me know when KK's ready.
You ready to kill? Let's talk Nas, because if you're not feeling it, I'm gonna leave if you're not feeling it, because that shit's a masterpiece. But go ahead, let's get into the Nas, man.
Hey, KK.
What's up?
Did you happen to listen to Nas? I know you don't listen. I know you don't really like those type of songs, so I didn't imagine you listen to Nas this weekend.
What type of songs I don't like, Julz?
You trying to say you only like ratchet shit?
Yeah, that's exactly.
If I only like ratchet shit, Jay-Z wouldn't be my favorite rapper.
Jay-Z ratchet.
Jay-Z your favorite rapper?
Jay-Z
absolutely.
Ratchet. Jay-Z ratchet compared to Nas.
Okay, you getting some points in my book.
He my favorite rapper, right up under Beyonce. I'm just playing. I just want to see your reaction.
But
I was just kidding.
That explains why you like the Carter's
Beyonce do
album.
got bars. We could talk about that another day. But Beyonce do got bars, more bars than some of these rappers in the game now. But that's another topic for another day.
That Carter's album was not the album, but I just want to know,
bro. You're wild. That album is good, like actually very good.
Did you listen to the Nas joint?
Drake fan understand that album, so you see why he don't like it.
You can't be a Drake fan and understand what album? The Carters? The Carters?
Yeah. So.
Well, I've never been out the country and sipping daiquiris in Santorini because that's what the albums sound like. Like when I get there, I will play the album, but that wasn't for me at the time. No, sir. And that J. Cole album with the ATM song counted up on there, absolutely trash. KOD was trash. I still feel the same way.
It wasn't trash. It wasn't my favorite. It wasn't trash. It wasn't my favorite.
What Future last album was better than KOD, and that last Future album was trash.
I didn't hear it, so I wouldn't know.
See? Wait, the last Future album was the Wizard, Julz, or was it the St. Lucia?
Boy, stop. Stop. You've been sipping. Don't worry about it. You've been sipping. The Wizard was like 20. Well, the Wizard was like 15 years ago, boy. Stop that, boy.
Boy, the Wizard was fucking last year, bro.
Google it. I'm gonna tell you about this Nas album.
All right, tell us about it.
KK, I think Nas let Nas down. That's what I think. I think Nas let Nas down.
Damn.
I'm seeing a lot. How? I want to put my face on the screen because y'all think I'm scared of this opinion. Listen, Nas, if you're listening, I heard you're a friend of the show. Your ear is just a little bit out of whack to what's going on. I know everybody is praising you right now. Rightfully so. You're a legend. They're going to listen to your music. But I'm in the studio every day, Nas. And I shouldn't be able to say that in a 15-round battle, if we go on your 15 songs now and my 15, I'm taking like 10 of that. No, like 14 of that. That's terrible.
Man, Julz, shut your ass up.
Bro,
all right, Julz, you are talking a little wild. Yeah, that is Nas still. That is still Nas.
KK, I'm not talking.
I don't understand what he's doing.
I'm not talking about his old catalog. I'm talking about if you take this album right now and put it against OG Khalil right now, which y'all haven't heard OG Khalil. Well, y'all have, but you know what I'm saying. If you do that, I'm telling you, the Nas album's just not slapping. Like, what the fuck is Nas doing?
So what you rating the Nas album 1 to 10? 1 to 10, what are you rating it? Talk to me.
He got a 7. He can't go on to 7. That's Nas. He got a 7.
I'll take that 7 or 8. It was a great body of work, Julz. We ain't saying the more. It's a lot of Nas shit on the album, which he like.
Nas is rambling. What is Nas talking about? He's still dissing Hov. The whole album was about dissing Hov, was it not?
Oh my God! That's where you think King Disease came from, then. That's why you wanted to get on that.
Who's the king then?
No, I don't think he was in an interview. He didn't say it was just about him as like one king. It's about kings in general. It's people with
Blue Benz is a hit. Car number 85 is a hit.
Oh, you going to your notes on me? Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Go to their notes. Full circle. I'm digging the full circle. And the
See, I didn't write none of them shits down, so I know that's trash.
No, I'm just looking at the track list right now on Apple Music.
The Cure was fire.
He got off on that shit.
The Cure was fire. But on The Cure, Nas said John Lennon was better than Paul McCartney, I believe. I think that was another Jay-Z line he was giving him. He really...
Yeah, I see where you flowing that with that. That's okay.
Word. And I don't know if John Lennon was better than Paul McCartney. Stop with that. Stop with that. Who wrote
Paul McCartney went on to do other dope songs though, so I can't give him that. I feel like Paul McCartney definitely has some songs that slap.
Paul McCartney wrote Hey Jude, right? Hey Jude, take a good song and make it better. Nah, 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 nah.
Oh.
Nah, nah, nah.
This nigga just said that Nas was terrible though. That's when he ain't fucking.
Y'all don't like I need auto-tune, but all I'm saying is
Nas ain't terrible, bro.
Paul McCartney is fire. And John Lennon was, I don't know too many John
Paul
Lennon
McCartney
songs.
is fire.
Okay.
So what do you think Nas could have done better on his album, Julz?
It was some songs that made me just go, I'm waiting for the song to be over. Like, he's still rapping.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
That's a fact.
Okay,
that's a fact.
so that
I feel it. That's a fact. Like, damn, now what the fuck? Like, what?
So that's
like,
not a good sign, though.
What the fuck were you thinking on this song? I got you on this.
So look, I'm gonna be honest, cause I'm gonna be candid, right? Like, on this time, on this earth, we're documenting. People trust our opinion, so I'm gonna tell you, like, Nas is like his pen is top 5 ever to write something. You know what I'm saying? He's like that, but he's 52. I mean, not 52, but he's 50, around that age. And, like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's showing a little bit because he don't listen to enough. Like, you can still be better than the younger rappers, but you at least have to know what people ear is accustomed to know.
You can tell Nas don't do nothing but sit around listening to Master Appeal artists.
Yeah, like Nas sit around and listen to 2004 hits and reminisce about Stillmatic
and all his artists.
Boy, I'm telling you, you could tell. And they just gave him some new beats, and he said, "Okay, well, I got 100 verses in my phone." And then he went in.
I'm gonna put these on these. I'm gonna put them on these beats because I've been waiting to get this shit off.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did. He went in, and I don't blame the man. You know, it's a good body of work. It's conscious thought to kind of inject some conscious thought because you know we got all this other type of rap going on. So I respect.
But it's
Nas.
a couple songs you can get on there and you can just let the windows down and let the sun hit you, bro. It's a couple joints on there like that though.
So I'm gonna Google
But are we downing it because of the fact that it doesn't sound like he's elevated or changed over the years? Basically, still sound like
he the new rappers like that. So I'm not mad at the work he put out, but it is some shit on there. It's like, now you must be wrote this shit in '99 with a 2017 beat on it though. That's a fact.
But yeah, it's not even about the new rappers, because if you think about it, Jay-Z don't rap like the new rappers. Jay-Z still raps like Jay-Z, but yet every time we hear him, it sounds like an elevated Jay-Z.
Never made a bad song.
All right, listen. So King's disease is said to be gout.
I can't think of one right now. So
listen. King's disease is gout, which is has been known since antiquity.
That nigga said King's disease.
Historically, it is. That's true. I know that. Is referred to as the king of diseases and the disease of kings, or a rich man's disease. The causes of King's disease is uric acid. The risk factors is a diet that's high in meat or beer and being overweight. And it's associated with joint infection, rheumatoid arthritis, and something else I can't pronounce. And then it's got vitamin C. You need vitamin C, weight loss, and to stop drinking alcohol. And they recommend some kind of prescription
cut down your meat
intake. Shit. Yeah, so that's King's disease. And so Nas drops this. This is his 13th studio album. So congratulations to Nas, even though we give him these janky reviews from Julz. His last album was Nasir in 2018. And then this album also has some fire features, so I just want to give credit where credit is due. So here's a few of the fire features when you check it out, KK. One is Anderson .Paak or Pac. He's very good.
Yeah, I like him.
He's very good. He's easy on my ear.
I heard somebody else say that. I ain't check him out yet though.
He's very good. I've never listened to him solo. Really, but I need to check him out because I like how he sounded on that Nas album, and I seen his name a lot.
His voice is crazy.
Yeah, he got one of those voices, man. And then The Firm was on there, which was trash. AZ gave us that weak verse, and then Foxy Brown gave us a weak verse. Oh my god,
that Firm feature was so fucking terrible, dog. Like, I had to go play the Firm album just to get that shit off me, bro.
So let me ask you this then: Why don't Nas just be like, you know what, look, yo, just keep that in the lab.
Yo, just let it go, yo. We good, yo.
Look, yo, God, we don't need that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, Hov you would have never heard that shit. Like,
Hov would have told him get out the studio. He's like, yo, y'all tripping, y'all lost it.
Yeah, Hov would have been like, yo, I'm changing my number tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, I'm not fucking with y'all. Y'all lost it. But
Jay-Z would have made him rewrite it.
Exactly.
That Firm album, like that Firm verse, like the shit they did on it, that shit might have been like it was written 10 years ago too, though.
What's Nas' best album besides Illmatic? Because everybody knows he never topped that again.
To be honest, that's the only Nas album I've ever really listened to because I've never. And it's not. I recognize his greatness, but I'm not a big fan of him.
I'm still there.
I like If Heaven Was a Mile Away. Doom, doom, doom. Would you pack up your bags?
That Nasir was trash too, though. Since we talking about his latest shit, he been trash last 2 albums, bro.
No. See. Nah, that last album was good. Yeah, the last album was good. This album, I can see why y'all wanted it to be good because this album y'all wanted it to be good because it had a good concept. The beats were good for Nas.
This man said y'all wanted it to be good.
It was good for Nas. The beats were good for Nas. But the reality of it was Nas didn't deliver. If you give those same beats to any active rapper today or anybody else, that big budget of production, they smoked that. Nas just gave us it sounded like he wanted to do a podcast. It sounded like he wanted to just write a book.
He wasn't Escobar, bro.
It was one song he got off. He was Esco. I think it was like the last one with it was what's it called? Spicy. I like that. That was Esco. Spicy is fire. You know what I'm saying? That Spicy record is good.
Car 85 is fire, man.
Yeah, was that like track 3 or track 2?
Yeah.
That Car 83 was not fire. When he was like, yo.
That Car 85 was so fucking hard, man. Stop it,
we used to go get Car 85 when we ordered pizza. We would get Car 85.
Do you listen what he's saying in the shit, though?
Was it a deeper message, or was that the name of the car he used to pick up?
Play it. When we finish partying, roll you one tight, play it back 2 times. Tell me what you think.
Man, why you gotta be extra cool, man? What's the message, man? All right, tomorrow we part. Tomorrow we part.
Listen what he say to it. Yeah, you just let me know it. The shit's hard, though.
Tomorrow we part on that.
All right, we just gotta ask him tomorrow because I was waiting for him to drop knowledge too.
Because it's a verse he said it, but I don't want him to say the verse wrong. Like it's towards the end of the song. He said some shit. Damn, I don't know. But he was like, I'll think about it later as we part. What the fuck did he say? It shit's hard though. That might be the best song on there.
But I'm trying to think what also. There was something else that I had about. Oh, you remember? So you said KK. You did hear Illmatic, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now, do you remember that song, Life's and Then You Die? That's why you get high, because you never know where you're going to go. Y'all know that record.
We know that record.
Now, let me
what about it,
out.
though?
All right. So, who had the better verse between AZ and Nas? Because AZ...
I couldn't tell you. I haven't listened to that in a while. I'm telling you, I've never been a Nas fan like that. I've always been Jay-Z.
Talk about dope and guns, though.
AZ smoked that, man. I'm trying to find a slide for y'all. I got you. I got some lyrics and everything. I was doing my journalistic work. Let me see what's going on here.
I'm trying to be nice and just say I don't really listen to Nas like that, but I'm not a fan of Nas. I recognize he's good, but I'm not a fan.
All right, here we go. It's okay, KK. It's not for every. Nas is a quiet taste. I'm gonna listen to Nas regardless. That's a NYC thing. You ever rode a train? You know what I mean? You ever ate a beef patty? You gonna listen to Nas. All right, so let's say this is what. You don't listen to Nas? You 18. You know what I'm saying? You're like 13 years old. So
that's a point for Julz.
So it says, visualizing the realism of life and actuality. Fuck who's the baddest. A person's status depends on salary. And my mentality is money orientated. I'm destined to lead a dream for all my peeps who never made it. Cause yeah, we were beginners in the hood as 5%ers. But something must have got in us. Cause all of us turn to sinners now. Some rest in peace and some sitting there and quitting. Others is, wait, how I go? Others such as myself will try to carry on tradition. Keeping the... man, this nigga is flowing. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to say. I can't even copy his flow fucking 30 years later. So street ghetto essence inside us, cause it provide us with the proper insight that got us. Even though we know somehow we all gotta go, but as long as we leaving thieving, we be, yeah, that shit is just fire. You see the goddamn lyrics on the screen. Nas is heralded as this great, awesome rapper, but AZ kinda got at him on that. I'm here to say that, Slump. Your boy got smoked on his own classic. And this was a time when both these brothers was Project Brothers. And AZ was...
What song?
Life's a bitch and then you die.
He killed him on that. I give it to him.
That fucker said we was beginners in the hood as 5%ers, but something must have got in us because all of us turned to sinners. You know what I mean? Like, why? Do they rap like that anymore?
No, they don't rap like that, bro. I ain't never heard it.
Man.
Put you on. That runs on all the time.
Alright, that's that AZ. So shout out to AZ. We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we return, we got a lot of more rambles, you heard. It's episode 39, Legends Never Die. Shout out to Nas. Stream his album. Don't just take Julz' word for it, you heard? Do not just take my word for it. But I'm going to play that Hood on Smash. OJFTN. Pockets Glowy. Shout out to Pockets Glowy. I say, yo.
Got a hood on smash. Got a hood on smash. Got a hood on. I don't know nothing about you, but if young niggas round my end, got a hood on smash. I was just down on my dick, nice tax on the bags, gotta make shit last. Have my way with the bitches and bags. It going all broke, then it going all bad. Listen to for the ones that's mad, how you live with that hate, man, they come with the racks. I don't know nothing about you, but them young niggas round my end, got a hood on smash. I was just down on my dick, nice tax on the bags, gotta make shit last. Have my way with the bitches and bags. It going all broke, then it going all bad. Listen to for the ones that's mad, how you live with that hate, man, they come with the racks. I'm from the gutter, the ugly, and I was just broke, so the breakdown come with a tax. I'm from the east and the pack from the west, plus said it was cooking okay if it's threat. Glitch, they talk on the skin for once, who think out the box, so who try to jack? I heard you ride around with the beans, catch a plays, little nigga, we know this your cat. Real recognize real nigga, fuck a rap deal, tryna rap a deal, nigga. I heard that nigga bite cheese, I don't know how you deal with them. These niggas think it's a game, but my ranking is real bigger. Covenant that you thought she was loyal, she left for a real nigga. I don't know nothing about you, but if young niggas round my end, got a hood on smash. I was just down on my dick, nice tax on the bags, gotta make shit last. Have my way with the bitches and bags. It going all broke, then it going all bad. Listen to for the ones that's mad, how you live with that hate, man, they come with the racks. I don't know nothing about you, but them young niggas round my end, got a hood on smash. I was just down on my dick, nice tax on the bags, gotta make shit last. Have my way with the bitches and bags. It going all broke, then it going all bad. Listen to for the ones that's mad, how you live with that hate, man, they come with the racks.
Hood on smash like Mario Brothers, you know how we coming, man, that's toe tag. I don't know nothing about you, give a fuck about you, get money, I ain't going outside. Fuck on these hoes, but then I'ma slide. Before they try, they change the sign. Niggas be capping and don't gotta lie. Like told me better, man, I just got wide. Real South Coast shit, real sick, oh shit. Blue Benjis in the glass trash bag. Pockets on glow, I can't fuck with you, phone need you, my niggas only, not run up a stash. Give me the money and you keep the flash. Shit, I'ma just pass.
I don't know nothing about you, but if young niggas round my end, got a hood on smash. I was just down on my dick, nice tax on the bags, gotta
turn up. I want to see you turn up. Shout out to my baby Kalia. I'll be foots in the sands shortly. You heard? I want to say also shout out to my boy Will Wildfire. Amazing single he just dropped called Claro. I had to Google what that means in Spanish, but that's my boy Will Wildfire. You can stream that on all platforms. You know, he out there in Cali doing his thing. He from North Carolina, so that's a Carolina native out there in the big city of California, man. I mean, the big state in Hollywood, LA, making a name for himself. That's a big record. I've been following him for a good 4 or 5 years now. Of course, he was the very first episode of ours, very first guest ever on Party in the Living Room. So if you enjoy Party in the Living Room, make sure you support Will Wildfire and stream that song, man. That's not a rapper right there. You know what I'm saying? This is a guitarist, a vocalist, and this is beautiful music. So stream Will Wildfire, Claro. That production is crazy.
Claro, clear.
Claro.
I wonder what made him call it that.
Oh, we got new Swappo at 12 o'clock. Swappo drops at 12 while we at it. I'm glad you mentioned that shit.
Oh, just in time for my beach
Swappo,
trip. Just in time for my beach
Swappo
trip.
Swappo drop at 12. I believe it's a 5 song EP, but I talked to him the other day. That nigga told me he got 4 tapes ready, man, so I don't know.
Ooh, I like that. Hey, man, Swappo, I got my eye on his music,
4 tapes in.
You know, I got my eye on his music. I know what my ears hear, so I know people around him are excited. He stay on Instagram.
He do make your type of soft ass music and shit. That shit about the female, yeah, that's your shit there. You like that, don't you?
Yeah, it's players only.
What makes it soft? Because it's about women?
Nah, not that. That Julz is like Julz. He has become like one of those weekend listeners.
Yeah,
and shit like that. So it gotta be like some.
Bro, weekend is hard though. Weekend goes hard, especially House of Balloons.
A lot of drums and a lot of guitars for Julz to listen to it now.
That's a fact. Go off, sis. Go off. All
right, that's what he need though. He need drums, melody. He needs some shit just to smooth him out, man.
But you know what it is? I just drunk one too many tequila sunrises, you know, and I put, you know, one time I put the Heinekens down, and that's all I was doing was tequila sunrises and blue motorcycles. It comes with the territory, man. You ever ate at the Blue Restaurant up there, uptown Charlotte, where the meals is like $85 a plate? You know what I'm saying? And they got a live band. Look, they got a live guitarist, a live bass player, right? His name is Steve, right? Man, tip him $50 when you go in there. Tell him you know Julz, man. He gonna go crazy, man. I'm telling you. I can't listen to kill no more. Only when I'm potting, you know, cause I gotta get turned up. So the young boys get me turned up. Other than that, it's me and Kalia's World with Drake and Party Next Door. Pause. Now I want to ask y'all, just to come back from commercial break strong. The aux plug privileges are automatically revoked if someone plays blank in your car. I want to know who is the artist that you will take the aux cord privileges from.
If it's any of these new niggas, I'm gonna take it.
What does that mean? Name the type of people, because there's a lot of new niggas. You throw them out and I tell you if they get played in the ride. You can give me anybody.
Nah, you copping out. Stop copping out. You gotta throw somebody under the bus.
I only think of Young Boy. I don't listen to Young Boy. Anybody new. I don't fuck with new rappers for real.
You don't like Young Boy?
No, I don't listen to Young Boy. But that's because I'm a Trill fan.
But so you watch all the videos to see what he said to Fredo Bang.
No. If I hear Young Boy, it's because if I hear Young Boy, it's because some shit my girl playing or some shit that came across. But it's no, you don't play Young Boy around me. That don't get no play.
But it just sounds like his records are not complete. And I get it, it's his style, but
yeah, shit just like it's just too much shoot 'em up bang bang on his shit.
Yeah, it's like random, like it's just like how much it's like an action movie almost, his music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like bro, you walk down this person, then you shot that person, then you fought that person. Man, right. I don't got time to hear all that no more. Like I can't do that, man.
And if you do all that shit, I definitely don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And definitely if you do, I definitely don't want to hear it if you really get into shit like that.
Young rappers, listen, they're not gonna tell you this. We want y'all to lie. We don't want y'all to really be doing that shit.
Yeah, gotta lie.
Lie, just cap. You know what I'm saying? Go and be a good, go be a good dad, a good family man, and you ain't gotta be doing that shit for real. Fuck that, man.
Shit, Raw Wave he just recently started to get played. Why you for real?
Man, listen, man. Don't destroy your life behind this rap imagery, bro. Do not destroy your life living that rap life. Rap is short-lived.
That's a fact. Please don't destroy your life behind that rap shit.
That's a fact. All right. I got a topic for y'all. Man, KK.
Wait, we didn't finish that topic.
Oh, go ahead. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, you wonder who else I don't listen to?
Yeah.
Julz didn't even answer. I didn't answer. You didn't answer, Julz.
My bad, KK. I'm all over the place. Go ahead.
Mine's is R. Kelly. If you play R. Kelly,
man, KK, what the fuck wrong with you, man?
KK, man, come on now.
Man, KK, what the fuck wrong with you?
Come on now, KK. Listen, KK, the coast is clear right now.
We're not playing R. Kelly no more, bro.
KK, the coast is now.
We're not playing Kelly no more.
KK.
We're not playing Robert Kelly anymore.
KK.
Bro, he rap like his songs were about the illegal shit he was doing.
I wish. You can't play I Wish?
So let me ask you this. You don't want to hear
I Wish.
KK.
You don't want to hear. Listen.
Rolling through the hood.
Because listen, I have a question for you.
Up?
He only has one song that I will let slide, and that's because it's not really his song, and that's Contagious. And that's the only song I'm letting ride. But other than that, You don't want to hear music about people getting shot. But here's the thing. You don't want to hear these boys talk about shooting them up, banging them up, sliding on their ops, shooting people, mama, all that, right?
Right.
I don't want to hear music by a pedophile, a predator, who we know was writing music about these young women he was preying on.
That's true.
So to me, it's the same thing. Like you rap, you're singing about the illegal, disgusting shit you were doing. Just like these young boys are, bragging about sliding on ops, but they're not sliding on white people that's oppressing them. So it's just like, I can't ride with R. Kelly because his music is about that. If his music wasn't so tied into his crime, then maybe not. But his crime and his music, it's like the evidence is there.
Is this a case of you use your lyrics against him? I mean, they did say the shit's tied into his lyrics, but what if they just use his lyrics against him?
Bobby Smurder.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe they just using his lyrics against him. He could,
but his voice is really doing that. If you really
I don't want to get into R. Kelly personal.
It's not about using someone's lyric. I get it. It's not necessarily fair. But if you're putting your truth, like your crime, with names or even with like your intent in the song, it's not the police.
So you think him and Usher was fucking with the same girl? You think him and Usher was fucking with the same girl?
Yeah.
No, but I do know he wrote AJ Nothing But a Number for Aaliyah, and I do know he went and married her little 15-year-old ass.
No, that's some sick shit. I'm not down you now, but I'm saying, when did you cancel R. Kelly? You canceled him when Lifetime canceled him?
Oh no, it was over for him before. It was way back when it was way back when the piss tape came out. It's when I canceled R. Kelly.
What happened, Julz?
Whoa, I didn't see you pull up from the 3 in a long time. Whoa.
Come on, man.
I didn't know that jumper was still like that. Okay. Yeah.
Come on. I just want to know when KK canceled him. That's all. Like,
no, it's been a wrap for R. Kelly.
When Lifetime canceled him, a lot of people came out and canceled him. So that's why I'm asking.
No, I feel like Lifetime finally canceled him because people were probably able to like really have a case to stick on him. But we been knew what he's been up to. Like, I don't know why we're acting like...
You don't feel some type of way when you see these parents on the line, they crying and shit, but they done got hush money for these kids. The shit's wrong, KK. I'm not agreeing.
Everybody's wrong. I'm not excusing him. They all wrong.
They don't need to be on TV talking that shit like you know what I'm saying? And we know the shit's fucked up now, but we know they probably took hush money and you know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying that they didn't. They're wrong too.
Shit R. Kelly's doing. He wrong because a motherfucker now.
Exactly. And I'm not saying what the parents did in this situation. Anytime you sell your child, anytime you prostitute your child, you're a fucked up parent. Like, how are you gonna prostitute
anytime you prostitute parent?
That's a piece of you. I'm not saying that. Like, if you selling your own body, like, you do what you got to do. Sex workers are still workers. So I'm not putting no stigma on sex working, but selling someone else is fucked up. Like, especially your child. So that's fucked up. But those women have came out as they've gotten older and realized, this nigga basically.
How does conversation go to a fucking parent to say, I want to? What does he say? I want to take your daughter on tour with me. Like, what the fuck is he saying? I'm like.
But if you're okay, let's think about it this way. It's R. Kelly, right? You saw what he's already done to people's career. And he says, your daughter really can sing. She's a star. I can make her into a star. You've seen what he did with Aaliyah's career. Yeah. Like, even though we've seen what he did with Aaliyah, that should be recognized. We've seen what he's done with like so many other careers after that. Like, he's written for everyone. He's literally written hits for people. So you, in your mind, you might think, okay, I know my daughter's talented. Okay, this might be her shot. This R. fucking Kelly. Like, he's using his power. He's using his influence. He's using his dominance and money to get what he wants, which is little girls, like young girls, young women, like not even young women. They're young girls, like 15, 16, 17. You shouldn't be dating no 30, 40-year-old. That's creepy.
That's true indeed. You know what? With that being said, KK, I've stopped listening to R. Kelly, so it wasn't a big deal to me. I just haven't been in. I haven't.
You just had to throw fuel on it. I get it.
Yeah, yeah, but because it is serious, you know what I'm saying. So I don't want to bullshit this topic. Like, fuck R. Kelly and fuck all you fucking schmucks.
Yeah, that shit. It's fuck R. Kelly for that shit now. But his music, I mean, he already made the music, but yeah, his shit's sick though. He's a sick motherfucker, man.
Now
I get it. You can't cancel everybody.
Yeah, he just thought he was untouchable.
The U.S.
You can't cancel everybody because of their actions. Go ahead, my bad, player.
Oh, you good? U.S. Marshals find 39 missing children in Georgia during Operation Not Forgotten. You motherfuckers thought I was gonna forget about this shit? What's going on here?
But my problem with this shit is, why the fuck it ain't on the news? Like, they show it for, they give us an article and they leave it alone. Like, this is some bullshit, though.
Well, Shifty, you don't believe in that Matrix shit that I be telling you about, but boy.
Man, don't start your shit, man.
Well, Shifty, you the one asking the questions. KK, please tell this man they're not gonna cover that shit like that. You know why?
Yeah, they're not gonna cover it because it's a big money for America.
Do you know how many more people is involved in this type of janky shit, Shifty Rogers? You know?
The fact that it's only 39 kids, that's crazy to me. I feel like that's like one. They probably busted.
Fucked up about the shit. They said the age was like 3 to 17.
Bro, what is 39 missing children doing in one place or some shit like that? What the fuck?
In a double wide trailer, what the fuck is 39 people, man?
So you telling me no one noticed anything? No one noticed anything. Man, everybody just shut their fucking mouth.
If they have 39 and 3 to 17, you know they crying and carrying on, man.
Man, what the fuck, yo? What the fuck, yo?
Man, what the fuck, dog? So how the fuck do you fit 30? You can't fit 39 people in a double wide trailer, dog.
Hell no.
It ain't enough bathrooms and rooms to go around for fucking 39 people in a double wide.
So imagine the sleeping conditions. Imagine how they had literally these little girls sleeping on top of each other.
What were they doing with these girls?
You don't got no privacy with 39 people.
You already know what they're doing with them. Come on now. What are you going to do with little girls that age? What are you doing with them?
I hit my Hennessy, man, because y'all know this shit.
Come on now. You know what they're doing. Dogs. America didn't get rid of slavery. They just switched the product. Instead of using black flesh, they started using young flesh.
Man, KK. Yo, that shit there is sick, yo. 39 kids in a double wide trailer, yo.
Man, what the fuck, man?
That shit. But I'm still 39 people, yo.
Yo, it's so heavy. Like, shit just be so heavy. Like, why? Like
and shit be out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, man. I wasn't surprised that the shit was in Georgia though, because there's just so much people there. That ain't surprised me, but that shit ain't right though, bro. 39, what the fuck?
Yo, I'm not. This doesn't make me feel good at all. I mean,
at all, bro.
Yo, don't be naive, yo. Yo, be with your kids, yo. Yo, don't let your kids go everywhere, man. Just be on top of that shit, man. Or, you know what I mean? It's enough adults in this world for us to be on top of these kids,
not letting
man.
them go places, man. I mean, it's this fucking internet we on, man. This shit, it draws motherfuckers in, man. Like, it's this internet world we in, man. It's the motherfuckers that sit behind the computer that could be 40 years old and you 15, you thinking they 16, and that shit's sick, man. That shit is fucking disgusting, man.
KK, do you have any other takes on this topic?
I'm gonna beat your ass, man. Like, niggas is fucking sick, man.
All right, let's go on a lighter note. I'm just gonna, pray. Let's prayers for those young children, prayers for their family, prayers for everybody that's missing someone right now. Just prayers for good. I don't know, man. Kevo told me to use my big words, but I don't have a vocabulary that defined, Kevo. This is janky ass bullshit. Like, not only is this going on, but the leaders of the country is also allegedly on trial for shit like this. You got motherfuckers being ousted in the entertainment industry for shit like this. What I'm saying? Like, what is going on in the country? It's so many distractions out there, I can't keep up with everything. We try to keep up with shit. We can't keep up with everything as journalists. It's like we can't keep up with all this shit. So we have to be more vigilant. We gonna have to militarize and at least just get our shit together. At least have our shit in order. Be more mindful of what we doing and how we doing things at all times, y'all. Because it seems to be things out there that's just in place, that's set up for failure for us, for little kids, for older adults,
Internet, man.
for
Just
black,
fucking-
for
it's just
Spanish,
fucking internet, man.
it's everything. It's everything, y'all. So with that said, I want to talk about the VMAs. Machine Gun Kelly gets an award at the VMAs, and
For what? What's his award?
fuck if I know. I don't watch the VMAs. I'm 30 years old. So
yeah, I ain't watch a second of it. I hope KK watched it. You asked the question because I ain't watched none of that motherfucker. I was
KK,
watching P Valley.
you watch VMAs?
No, I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to. I just haven't.
Okay.
Niggas
To be
stuck on
honest.
P Valley, man. Niggas ain't watching no
Bro,
VMAs.
P Valley is that shit, bro.
Niggas
P Valley is
trying to see what
that
Mercedes
shit
got
crack.
going on. You know what I mean?
Well, your boy.
You feel me? I thought I was the only one. Like
she should have been. She
Mercedes,
should have been light
boo.
skinned. She should have been light skinned with a bigger forehead. She'd definitely been fine.
Ooh, you,
Who?
no.
Right
Who's
now.
fine
She's
like
actually beautiful. She's beautiful.
that? Who fine like
Yeah,
that?
right now.
Bro, you got colorist issues.
What's up?
The girl on P Valley.
Her name Mercedes on the show.
Word. She is that
Yo,
she?
but I went through her Instagram today, yo. Like, I want to give her some props. You know, she's a caregiver, yo. Like, she take care of her mom. Like, her mom got like a couple different things going on. Like, she a warrior too, yo.
Oh yeah, you was just checking on her.
Damn.
Just
Bro,
checking on the IG.
Yeah, I had to go. Cause sometimes, you know, when you look at them on screen, you gotta be like, yo, let me see how they look when they not on screen. You know what I mean? Look at KK say you get lost on Instagram sometimes.
She tougher than Lori.
Cause I started on Instagram and I'd be 70 pages from where I started at. Don't know how I got there.
Man,
Gotta hit
in a
home
whole
10
rabbit
times.
hole.
She tough.
Yeah.
She tougher than the Spider-Man joint.
Yeah, she tough. Yeah, she tough. On the show, she real tough because the way they depict her is like she's like that little country bitch. The shit's fire. Like,
What's
Yeah, the bitch can dance. Her ass
let
off.
me put it
Shorty
like
can
this,
dance.
Julz. Let me put it like this, Julz. If Cross and EDT, if the Zone was a strip club, she would be the top earner in there. And just imagine how niggas in the city would look at her. That's the type of shit P Valley got. You feel me?
okay? That's dope. I'm gonna watch P Valley with my baby.
Yeah, that's what it is, bro. Like that's all it is.
Okay. Well, y'all clearly don't want to hit this VMAs topic with this man dressing so crazy. I can see where my co-host.
Nah, I mean,
niggas
ain't
ain't
nobody-
fuck with that VMA topic because I ain't watching. I don't think
Why
KK, well, KK said she ain't watching either.
I haven't watched it yet either. White people get enough time and topic, so we can move on.
You guys.
And I think they canceled Machine Gun Kelly after he went at Eminem. I thought he was canceled too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't cancel for that. He held his own on it, but it was just like nobody cared.
No, but you don't hold your own against him. He's the only white rapper we accept. You don't hold your own against
I don't
him.
accept Eminem.
Either way, they both. Yeah, they both. I'm good on both of them for real. Like I used to fuck with M, but it's like it's not like I don't like M, but it's
You
like
say
I'm not
M ain't been
checking
the
for
same since he
music.
stopped drinking, bro. What the fuck?
Why listen to Eminem since? Why listen to Eminem? Eminem ain't been good since.
Yeah, the boy said Eminem ain't been the same since he stopped drinking, boy.
Boy, Eminem ain't been good since the Eminem show. Everybody, real hip hop fans know that, boy.
Oh,
For real,
man,
I'm
damn.
serious. Since Sorry Mama, I never meant to hurt
All right,
you.
where we at next, man? Cause you tripping out, bro.
Okay, I saw an interesting post that said, if Maya Angelou died when she was 20, she would have died a prostitute and single mom. If Malcolm X died when he was 20, he would have died as Detroit Red, a thief, a woman beater, and a drug addict. People's mistakes often lead to their great destiny. We all have a story to tell. You are not your mistakes. I thought that was very inspiring. To everybody out there, you are not your mistakes. So I just wanted y'all to kind of like maybe pod about growth and change. You know, has that ever been uncomfortable? I want to start with Shifty Rogers because I don't get this side of you, bro. Have you ever been uncomfortable with just growth, just changing? Did you ever notice you were changing?
Man, whenever you going through change or growth, it's gonna be uncomfortable until you get where you want to go. Shit, I'm growing and changing now, and it's uncomfortable. You feel me? Trying to figure out your next move, trying to put your ducks in a row. That shit uncomfortable, but you learn from that shit. Once it's in your rear view, it's in your rear view. Hopefully, but
do you want to be judged?
Change and growth is always uncomfortable.
Do you want to be judged off the person you were like 5 years ago?
5 years ago, I'm 21. Nah, maybe 4 years ago, you could judge me. I like nah. 4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, nah. 'Cause I was 21 was still thugging a little bit. It was still a little bit of doing what you want to do.
Yeah.
22 was alright though.
Okay. All right. So,
but 21 probably was the most uncomfortable as far as transitioning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That probably was the most uncomfortable time trying to figure it out and touch base.
Yeah. And that's so normal. You know, sometimes we give the young people a lot of flack, like, oh, you don't got this together, you don't got that together. It's just normal. You figuring the shit out. You figuring out who you gonna be.
Yeah, you gotta figure it out.
You know? So like Malcolm X was Detroit Red, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure when he was Detroit Red, he never fathomed he'd be Malcolm X, you know? Maya Angelou.
He didn't give a fuck about what was next. He's still trying to figure out what he gonna do, what he gonna eat type shit.
Right. So now I pose the same question to the lovely KK over there in Orlando. Like, what's going on, KK? Is it you ever had a time where you felt like it was hard to transition, or you know, a time where that change was inevitable?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I actually have a little poster or a painting in here that says change or growth is at the end of your comfort zone. And so like it's almost like a plant. Like in order to grow, you have to get out of that small pot and get in a bigger pot. And it's just like, you know, if you're the same person for 30 years or even 5 years, that means you're not growing. You're not changing. You're not learning anything, and you should constantly be learning and growing.
That's very, very true. What was you think? What year do you think? Like, what age did you do your most growing?
My biggest, like my most significant changes were after I turned 21. Like between like ages 21 and like 24. Really like 21 and 23, 24 is when I really started like figuring out like, okay, this is who I am. This is who I want to be. This is like what I want out of my life. So this is what I got to do to get that.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll answer the question as well. I don't remember what year was the most changing for me, but I think it was probably recent. I want to go with like, I think when I turned like 27. Yeah, I mean, I know the young boys like, damn, when you turn 27. You know what I mean? But yeah.
You about 33 now, ain't you?
Yeah, but I'm up there, boy. But 29.
He is 29.
29 feel like 29 feel like 39. You know what I mean? Because it's just. But I'm young. I'm young to the guys older than me. So there you go. Now.
Well, what happened to 27 though? Was there something that happened, or what clicked for you?
Yeah, I just realized like I never lived life according to my own terms. I lived life based on like what my environment told me to do and how I was needed to survive in that environment. You know what I'm saying? And really to get the outside looking in perspective, like to remove yourself from that and see, yo, who are you when you're not around anyone, when you never around someone, when you never gotta get fly to go outside, like nobody knows you. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to do nothing. Now you can just see what the fuck do you really like?
You gotta self-reflect.
Yeah, it took me like 27 years to get that. You know what I mean? But when I got it, it was mind blowing because I started like, oh shit, I really am a morning person. I don't like to sleep in. I like to get up energized. You know what I mean? I didn't even know that. I didn't even fucking know that.
Yeah, when you embrace those parts of you, life seems to get better, right?
Oh yeah, it got 10 times better.
I enjoy Walmart trips now and shit, yo. I enjoy grocery shopping trips. I'm washed as fuck.
Oh yeah, I used to.
Nah, grocery shopping can.
You know
be
what?
fun.
You know what, Shifty Rogers? I used to tweet about grocery shopping and used to say I was washed on Twitter.
I used to get yo. You remember that?
Yeah.
You don't forget shit, dude.
Yeah.
But yo, listen. Yo, sometimes I just be like, yo, I'm about to. I enjoy going to the grocery store, putting the AirPods in.
You know what I'm saying? Put a little. Like, I'll be listening to Joe Budden. Yeah, I'll be getting some.
Yo, that shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm like, this is non-GMO. Look at this.
Fun.
I'm gonna get this.
Yeah, like this shit. Like, I might be waking up in the morning like and just watching a podcast or some shit. Yo, like, shit, yeah,
you live to have that grace. You get older, you just get that grace. Like, things you can predict it. You know what I'm saying? You start to see the patterns.
Yeah.
You know how to do
I'm
it.
cool with going out maybe once or twice every 6 months. I'm now like,
Word.
shit's wild.
You find peace and stillness now.
Yeah,
like I'm telling you,
exactly
my favorite time is being in the Whole Foods aisles, listening to Brilliant Idiots or The Read, just going through Whole Foods.
Ew,
checking
you
shit
listen
out.
to Brilliant Idiots?
That's why
That's
I find
so,
the best
that
of my
is so
music, bro. I'm going
2017.
aisles, yo.
You so 2017, yo. Brilliant Idiots.
Bro, I love Charlemagne. I'm a Charlemagne fan.
Shout out to
Eric
Brilliant
still
Idiots.
listen to motherfucking Brilliant Idiots faithfully too.
Shout out to the Brilliant Idiots, yo. Word. Home team. That's that's a point for the Low Country right there.
Yeah, that's Moco right there.
All right.
No, you supposed to say Moscona. What you doing saying Moco?
But that girl there.
Oh, that's what I got that from y'all.
Hey, KK, is you coming down?
be on point.
You coming down so we can go to Greenville on September 11th, right?
Oh yeah, you coming down for the 11th, KK?
Yup. I'm in there.
You lying, KK? You ain't
No, for real,
coming
we'll be
down.
there.
Man, I
We'll be there.
gotta get.
Yeah,
I'm getting flued out.
I gotta buy a new hat or something, man.
you was flying you out.
You already know.
Okay, bet.
Or at least that's what he say. We'll see.
I got to work the next day.
But don't get me
This
in trouble,
guy.
boy. You know,
But guess what?
I just got out the doghouse, man. Do not do that.
I know.
Don't stop, KK. The show don't
Now that's
stop.
coming from the Party in the Living Room fund.
Right. Jesus
Nah, KK,
love.
come on, yo. It's gonna
That's
be
coming
fun,
from the
though.
ad money.
But you gotta be here
No, it's
though,
gonna be good.
because that shit, they little vibe is nice though. They little setup and shit, yo.
We coming through.
No, I'm definitely trying to be there. And then that's like, it's just dope to finally like be in a room with y'all. We can actually probably get an episode off
Yeah.
all in the same room together.
Boy,
Like
KK,
our own episode.
KK, you don't want to see me in person, boy. I'm an animal.
Whoa.
I don't know what that means.
Whoa.
Not like, man. See, niggas, KK,
Boy.
I know dude's gonna take it to the next level.
What I say?
No, we
What
both
did I
kinda,
say?
we both trying to figure out what
KK,
you
you drink? Are you drinking with us?
Whoa. Whoa. What could...
KK, Julz is being a pervert. He just got a dog. Don't let KK.
I don't know.
KK, I'm being a good guy tonight.
We're having a conversation. We're here.
I'm not even fooling.
Don't worry about him.
I'm not doing that with Julz. That's what he wants me to do. I'm not doing that.
But no, I don't. But I don't drink.
I've changed myself. You know what I mean?
I don't drink. I'll smoke
changed.
with you though.
I don't smoke.
Y'all gonna have that
KK.
smoke for me?
I don't smoke. You gotta get with Julz. I don't smoke weed. I don't know about weed.
I quit smoking, KK.
Yikes!
On camera.
Julz might have the
Didn't
camera
you
cigarette
just
for you.
smoke?
Huh?
Ew, Julz, please don't smoke inside the podcast space.
What, the weed? Or
No,
the...
no, that's gonna
Not
be a
while
good
I'm
little
there.
trip though. We gotta go.
What, we
grab
can't
dinner
smoke.
and shit
We
on
can't
top of,
smoke. You talking about cigarettes?
Yeah, not while I'm there, please.
Am I
not,
the-
like not
Well,
inside
Boy,
the
that
building.
Boy, that fucker light up a cigarette right in front of you. Boy, that fucker don't care.
But I don't give a
No, if I
shit.
ask nicely, he might.
But I don't give two
That fucker
shits.
get
But
his
for
shit
KK, I ain't gonna do it. For KK, I ain't gonna do it. KK, Harry Potter, real quick. Who is the lady in that?
Oh yes.
Who's the lady in that picture?
Since I'm a muggle.
Oh shoot, I forgot her name. Hold on, that she was. At one point, she became the headmaster.
Oh, I know who that is.
of
That's
Hogwarts.
that's Dolores Umbridge. I know who that is. Yeah, I know.
Dolores Umbridge, yes.
Yeah, you know.
Man,
yeah,
I
you
had
know.
to send this to you. This
That
is too
lady's
funny.
supposed to be in Harry Potter?
The one at the bottom, yes, she's from Harry Potter. But it's just so funny because the lady at the top is from the RNC, the Republican National, Republican.
National.
Whatever.
You know I'm a muggle, KK, because when you said that shit,
Yeah.
I thought you was throwing a shot. I almost got mad, you know.
No, I know you was like, you all right? And I was like, it was a Harry Potter reference. Calm down.
That's changing growth. See, that's changing growth right there.
But no, I thought that was too funny because she literally used the same thing. And it's like, we were poking fun at people like this in Harry Potter. When JK and then put this scene in there, they're making fun of those type of people. And then here she goes years later, like a decade later, repeating it. And it's just like, you guys are fucking delusional. So
Art imitates life. Life imitates art. It's all scripted. The
Isn't it
world is a
crazy?
stage. Shakespeare said the world is a stage. You know what I'm
he
saying?
did.
The world is a stage. So shout out to Dolores Umbridge. They got your fucking ass the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? That's a
Man, it's just too funny. They really did though. Nah, they really fucked their shit up. Shifty, I really wish you would watch Harry Potter. Like, I think you would like it.
Fucking Harry Potter, KK. What the fuck?
See, it's not the movie. If you sat down and read the book, I guarantee you it's more entertaining than Nas's catalog.
Bro, Harry Potter the books are better. Like 4,000 pages, bro. I'm not reading that shit. Bro.
You listen to a Nas album, bro. You just listened to a whole Nas album and enjoyed it in 2020. So I don't want to hear about your attention span. I don't want to hear about your attention span.
Nas, I'm not listening to fucking Harry Potter.
Bro, Nas still get, bro. Nas still.
You ain't gotta ride around, but in your house, listen to it. Like maybe 30 minutes a day. I'm telling you, this shit entertaining as fuck.
I'm not giving 30 minutes of my day to no fucking Harry Potter book, bro.
Shifty,
no fucking way possible.
Shifty. Nas still gives you 3 verses and a bridge and an intro ad lib. Come on, bro. You can sit through Harry Potter.
I'm gonna bump Nas 1,000 times before I listen or read a fucking Harry Potter novel. Fuck no.
Okay. And you're missing out, Muggle.
What am I missing out on? Tell me what's the message.
But Harry Potter is so fun.
Okay, let me break it down. I'll give you a deep dive. Allow me?
Go ahead. You got the floor. Go ahead.
Yeah, so y'all can send me out the right way. So go ahead, tell me what the fuck Harry Potter is about. Let me tell you what I think it is first before you tell me what you think it is.
Oh yeah, let's hear what you think.
You got the floor.
I think it's a motherfucker with circle glasses. That's just a fucking that's smart as shit. He got magic powers. I could be wrong. I don't know what the fuck Harry Potter is. I'm being for real.
He ain't even that smart. That's the crazy thing. But he's brave. So that's what makes Harry Potter dope.
What's Harry Potter?
All right, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I'm gonna let Julz take this. I'm gonna let young Gryffindor take this.
All right. So basically, right, you saw my plight, right, Shifty? You saw my plight. You know what I mean? You saw my wall.
Okay, go ahead.
So Harry is the same way, you know what I'm saying? Harry got to walk amongst evil and he don't even know why. You don't find out why all this evil shit is going on around Harry to the very end. But what you do know is that Harry discovers that he's a wizard, discovers there's a whole world outside there, and from there you leave the human world. Like, them niggas go to wizarding school. He's learning what's happening in the wizarding world, which is just like the human world, except them niggas got magic. So they got government, they got, criminals, they got prison, they got school, love.
They got racism.
Yeah, they got all that shit. Classism. They got, Olympics. All that shit. So it's the same shit.
Oh, man.
So anyway,
but here's the biggest thing. The biggest message. Oh no, go ahead, Julz. Go ahead, Julz. No, they have black people in there.
Yeah, there's black people.
But you got to remember, takes place in England. So there's other ones. There's other wizard schools in other countries. Word. This is just taking place in the UK.
Word. Now the dope thing about it, bro, is the journey and the details of the journey, because each year these kids are growing up, so they're like with the shits, they're not with the shits, they battle internally, they gotta still go to school. Like, when you're a kid and you're reading this, you gotta go to school after the summer, so it's like you're preparing, Harry's preparing. It's a lot of that. It was just a moment, bro. It's a moment in time, you know what I'm saying, that you missed out on because you was judging it. You missed out on that.
But even if you watch it now, the message you'll get also is, like, Harry, he's an orphan. Like, his parents died when he was a baby. So
yeah, they got killed. With his uncle. They got killed by the same people that's trying to kill Harry.
Murdered.
They're trying to murk Harry. And you know who it is, Shifty? You know who's trying to murk Harry?
No, don't tell him. We might get him to watch.
No. But listen,
you might as well tell me.
Listen,
I ain't watching
okay.
Listen, it's a secret society of evil people that control.
All right, Julz.
I can't make it
up.
Nah,
for real, it is.
I can't make this shit up, bro.
They trying to wipe Harry out.
They got this. They and a secret. You don't even know. On the outside looking in, they the president. They the this. They the headmaster. They the teacher. Yeah, evil all around Harry.
And Harry has to figure this out.
But he got allies.
He don't even know why they killed his parents.
Right. He don't know nothing. He just discovered that he had magic. He don't even know nothing, bro. He just got some loyal people that they know how important he is. So they protect Harry. And he just finds out, and then he starts dying for the people. Like, he's willing to die for the people. You know what I'm saying? Because he get it. That's what make him brave. And then it's a big showdown, you know what I'm saying? So there you go.
And then he got his best friends with him, and they hold him down. Like, come on now.
Come on, man. The twins, Ron. What you know about the Weasley twins, bro? You don't know nothing.
He don't even know. He don't even know.
I know about the Wayne brothers.
Yeah, them niggas funny too.
Man, when I was a kid, I loved the Wayans brothers. When I got older, I could not laugh not one ha-ha at the Wayans brothers, dog.
They got corny when you got older, right? That shit was good when you was waking up 11 years old watching
boy,
that.
it was the best, boy.
They were the funniest thing out, boy.
Heating up them leftovers and well, I'm telling you, boy. Do y'all remember random?
Knowing you got 4 episodes.
Do y'all remember when Nickelodeon had that all kids games channel? Like it was like nothing but games all day long.
Oh, like when they would have like Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Yeah.
Double Dare. Man, hell yeah.
Man, those were the days, man. I just wanted to reminisce for a second on that, man. Shifty don't know about that. Shifty
eating Dunkaroos.
Shifty ain't watched Rocket Power and all that. Shifty watched he was SpongeBob.
The only thing I watched was Rocket Power.
No, that's the one thing he did watch, yeah.
You didn't see Doug. See, before Rocket Power, there was Doug.
Doug was straight. You know what? Hey Arnold was straight too. Hey Arnold was straight.
Hey Arnold was straight.
Recess.
Hey Arnold was straight.
Hey Arnold was that shit.
Hey Arnold was.
I'm not gonna say that shit. Niggas was shit.
Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Hey Arnold you wild. Hey Arnold, the classic.
Come on, that's
I'm saying the shit was good. It was straight.
It's just as good as Rocket Power, to be honest with you. But Rocket Power was just slightly better. Slightly better.
Well, because Rocket Power was for like preteens. Rocket Power was a little bit older, a little bit edgier.
Like me, yeah. When you was older,
we got 4 minutes left. Just take me through y'all journey through television shows, like from your earliest show you can remember. Just do y'all have like a timeline of shows where take me through?
My earliest might have been. I'm trying to think about. I used to watch a whole lot of NBA TV though. I used to just leave that shit on all day. So
and you never got good at basketball? Interesting. All right. And what was next? What was next?
Me injured right now, and I believe I beat you. You know what I mean?
Shifty Rogers. You couldn't beat me back in the day when I was active. You still can't beat me.
Come on, man.
Nah. I'm not rolling with that.
You want the energy, KK, and I can't give it to him, KK.
We can shoot free throws.
Oh, I'll bust your ass. You know, if it's non-movement, I don't gotta do nothing on my leg right now. Oh, I'm bust your ass.
Man, we can shoot free throws, man. Hey, good. All content is good content.
But I don't know what. I used to watch Rocket Power. I used to watch that.
You used to watch Famous Jet Jackson? You used to watch Famous Jet Jackson?
Nah,
that's my shit.
Yo, I used to watch the Al Bundy shit. Nah, that's the name of the show.
Man, you was a cornball, man.
That
shit was funny as fuck. What was the name of it?
Al Bundy?
Married with Children.
Yeah, that's the name of it. It wasn't Married with Children.
Yeah, something like that. Married with Kids. Like that.
Married with Kids. That shit was funny.
Man,
right?
You should have been watching Matlock if you was gonna watch Al Bundy. You could watch Matlock.
I fuck with Walker Texas Ranger.
That was my shit too. My grandma and me used to watch Walker. We didn't call it Walker Texas Ranger. It was called Walker.
I fuck with Walker Texas Ranger.
Yeah, Walker Texas Ranger used to fight like 50 people an episode. Unbelievable.
Yo, he used to fight. Yo, and you know every time but why the fuck they always made the black cop Trevette get his ass whooped? He never beat nobody up. Yo, he always used to get his ass whooped, bro.
Because it was supposed to make Walker look better. Because if a black guy is getting beat up, you know Walker's strong.
Yo, but he never won a fight. Never. I've never seen Trevette beat nobody up. He got his ass kicked every time.
I just had a great idea for a movie, yo.
No, don't say it on camera. Don't say that on camera.
I bet.
That's a fact. Janky Ramblers promotion, man. We need some actors.
I'm gonna put it in the group chat.
TV. We going through TV?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, what you like, KK?
I've always been a cartoon head, so I was watching Rugrats. I was watching Doug, Arthur, Static Shock.
I didn't
X-Men.
See Static Shock. Yeah.
Gargoyles.
Beetleborgs? No.
Say it again?
Beetleborgs, Wishbone, none of that? No Wishbone?
I was watching Wishbone. I was watching Reading Rainbow. I was watching Zoom.
Reading Rainbow.
What was the name of that was Zoom? Yo, what was the name of the show with the kids on it? That was Zoom?
Doing the science experiments? That was Zoom.
That was Zoom. I fuck with that.
Yeah. Zoom was that shit.
Yeah, Sesame Street was my earliest show that I can remember. I was a Sesame Street kid. I watched Sesame Street.
Yeah, of course.
And the shit with the lions. The lions, what was that? the shit that came on before? After
No, I watched the one with the dinosaurs, bro. I had dinosaurs in my shit. It was a dinosaur.
You had
family.
dinosaurs. This shit. My shit was a lion. Was that was Reading Rainbow?
Reading Rainbow ain't had no damn lions.
What the fuck was that show, bro?
No,
I don't know, bro.
I got y'all right now. Ghost Riders. Remember Ghost Riders?
Oh, Ghost Riders was the shit. That was a good show.
Shit. No, Scooby-Doo was
was good.
Scooby-Doo.
I used to watch the Jetsons, Flintstones, all
Jackie
that shit.
Chan. Jackie Chan was fire. Yo.
Jackie Chan Adventures. That was that shit.
That shit was fire.
Bro, that was a sleeper. Not everybody watched Jackie Chan Adventures, but Jackie Chan Adventures was a sleeper show.
That's 2001. You know, that's when Jay-Z and Nas
Fresh
was going
after
at
school.
it. Jay-Z and Nas battle shit. You know, we showing our age, KK.
That was definitely middle school. Getting off the bus, watching Jackie Chan Adventures right before 106 and Park came on.
Yep. Well, tune in tomorrow. We got some more Janky Ramblers. We'll be celebrating.
Special guest for y'all.
We have a special guest. KK, tell us about our special guest for tomorrow.
Yes, we have King Ash coming through. King Ashley.
Yes.
Let me get her Instagram. We'll post all that stuff, but you know, she's coming through and she's gonna share some of her music and what her and her label are up to with us.
Oh man, this is amazing. So KK has the special guest. Join us tomorrow, and it's episode 40. So you know we gotta do it big.
4-0, you know what I mean?
So big 4-0. Get some sleep, watch playback, press like, press subscribe, share, share this to a friend. You know what I mean? We'll put the Cash App link at the bottom. We do accept all donations, even if it's a little $2, $3, $4, $5. You know what I'm saying? Just keep the lights on. And thank you.
We don't mind the money that jingles, but we would prefer the kind that folds.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? KK,
where I get that from?
Hey, your past life, I don't know who you was, but we're gonna pod tomorrow about it. You know
that was Coming to America.
Yo. We like what's going on here. Now, KK, tomorrow you're gonna show us some of your art collection a little bit.
I would definitely do that. I'm gonna show the art off. Since Shifty over here got his art in the background so illustrious for us.
Oh yo.
Everybody got art? Well, shout out.
That's just like.
Shout out to my Charlotte artists that I know. You know what I mean? Gritty art. You know what I'm saying? Just want to put my shit up there. Y'all seen this before or since season 1. Yeah, this shit gotta be worth like a smooth 200,000 right now.
That's the pussy joint?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the WAP joint.
Yeah, that was the original WAP, you heard? Yeah, KK, you ain't the only one. You know what I mean?
Oh, don't worry. I'll show off my collection. My pieces tomorrow.
You know what I mean?
I'll show off my pieces tomorrow. That's what you call it when you're a collector.
Oh, your pieces? You gonna show us all the pieces?
I'll show you my pieces.
All right, I'm getting up out of here.